Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good. So, thank you all for being here. This is significant, what's happening. In the last 10 to 15 years, there have been significant changes in how the business of dentistry has evolved. And with an ever-increasing number of practitioners agreeing to lower their fees by joining up with insurance carriers, the general attitude of the profession has definitely become one of having to surrender to the influence of third parties. Now, dental support organizations are rapidly growing. These groups have very, very deep pockets and are run by executives who are very knowledgeable about how to create and run very large organizations very profitably. Those large organizations give them competitive advantages in many aspects of running a business. My only concern is that if we don't do something to help the private practitioner compete in the current administrative dental environment, then the private practice model could become the next extinct business. This is an effort to drive a wedge between the patient and their provider, to interfere with the doctor-patient relationship over money and profits for their shareholders. I'm sick and tired of dentistry being turned into a commodity that uses price as the flashpoint of competition, like cellular phone service and cable television. I'm tired of highly skilled and trained professionals being bullied on the playground of our honorable and extremely caring profession. I am here to say the PDA is going to align like-minded groups and individuals across the United States. Let the games begin. By coming together and aligning ourselves under one umbrella, we can have many of the same advantages as a DSO. And that is the purpose of the Private Dentist Association, to promote private practice as a viable business model, to use our collective buying power to give us some of the same advantages as larger groups, to level the playing field and make it a fair competition in the business arena. PDA is here to educate private practitioners as to how to be more successful in private practice, how to run a more efficient practice, how to increase productivity and profitability, how to be more competitive in the marketplace, and yes, create an alliance of private practitioners that can help reduce the costs of being in business. The bond that will hold this group together is the dedication to comprehensive quality care for every patient, and the practice administration must never interfere with the prime and singular objective of comprehensive quality care. Now, here's what I can promise you. I will never betray you. I will never abandon you, and I will never violate your trust. My pride and my integrity are not for sale. My values are uncompromising. This is not going to be easy. I expect challenges along the way. But here's what I know. With all of you standing behind me, we will preserve the private practice of dentistry. I'm creating an association of individuals, organizations, and companies that align with the purpose of promoting the private practice of dentistry and making it easier to flourish and prosper as a private practitioner. To maintain and restore pride in our profession. To maintain and restore the opportunity for our patients to continue receiving quality, comprehensive care that we all know will extend their lives. That's what doctors do. What we are fighting is a corporate invasion of our profession. As individuals, we can offer no resistance. But as aligned and coordinated groups of doctors, students, and vendors, we will not only survive, but flourish and prosper.
My first reaction when I came to the PDA convention was just delight to see so many other dentists that are thrilled, proud to be small business owners and practicing dentists. There's so many rumors and myths out there that, practicing the 80s and the 90s, that's when you should have been practicing. Now it's, forget it, give up. And that's just not true. And the PDA convention really confirms that. There are a ton of dentists that are interested in and proud of running their own businesses.
So I think Greg has done a phenomenal job. I think the mission is one that I personally support because I've always been about private practice. The convention so far has been great, and I look forward to it growing over time.